in the city of Westminster. So yeah, that's Temple Arch just there. And this boat just here, this is a white boat here. This was built in the First World War and it was a New Zealand gunship originally. It's now permanently moored here and it's home to a very, very exclusive club. That's the Livery of Sea Captains. Now if you've served 15 years or more as a sea captain, you can apply to become a member of this club, of which Prince Charles is the patron. But unfortunately, it doesn't cover skippers who've spent most of their life in the river, as a captain Ray has. He's spent most of his life in the river. If he was an elderly part of that club, he wouldn't be driving his boat today, be on there having cocktails and things. Okay, very quick then, before we come to the next bridge. If you look on the right hand side, you'll see there's a number of green line heads on the wall there, on the embankment wall. Now in times gone by, the local police, this is obviously before the Thames barrier was constructed, the local police were told to keep an eye on the level of the water, and if the level of the water reached the line's head, they used that basically as a flood indicator, and they had a little rhyme to remember it. Went a little bit like this: if the lion's heads are drinking, then London is fantastic. There's a slightly more modern version. It goes a little bit like this: if the lion's heads are ducked, then London is flooded. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, so we'll stick with the original, I think, a little bit safer. Anyway, this next bridge we're coming to now, this is Waterloo Bridge. It's also called the Ladies' Bridge, and the reason for this is in the Second World War, where most of the guys were away fighting for King Country, the ladies were used as basically as a labour force in the UK, and this is one of the things they built. I think it's around an 18% female workforce, and being ladies, you did choose the most expensive material to build out, so that's the important thing. As we go underneath, if you look up, it's quite grubby on the underside, but the sides are quite clean. And the reason Portland stone's expensive is because it can self-clean. So every time it rains in London, which apparently it doesn't do very often, but yeah, every time it rains in London, it actually gives the sides of the bridges there a good scrub. Okay, we're going to move back over to the right-hand side here, and not this lovely white boat just here, the Silver Sturgeon, but just in front of it, behind it, is this stone obelisk just here. This is called Cleopatra's Needle. Now, unless you've been to the Natural History Museum and you've looked at dinosaur bones, this is the oldest thing you'll see in London today. It's 3,500 years old, and it was given to us by a great legitimate government.